In the 18th century, the most expensive problem in the world was a question of where. Ships couldn't find their longitude at sea. They sailed blind, missed by hundreds of miles, smashed into rocks and fog with full crews aboard. Empires lost fleets to it. Parliament put up a fortune for a solution. And here's the thing nobody tells you. The idea was already solved. Everyone knew the answer in principle. If you carried a clock set to your home port, you could compare it to local noon and read your longitude straight off the difference. Schoolbook stuff. The idea was free. The problem was that no clock on Earth could keep time on a rolling, freezing, salt-soaked ship without losing minutes. And minutes meant miles, and miles meant the rocks. The idea was trivial. The execution was, for a century, impossible. Then a self-taught carpenter named John Harrison decided to actually build the thing. And here is the whole lesson of this show in one man's life. It took him 40 years. Not 40 years to have the idea. He had the idea on day one. Same idea everyone had. 40 years to tune it. 4 machines. H1, H2, H3, H4. Each one a teardown of the last. Each one chasing an error he could measure but couldn't yet kill. He invented entire mechanisms just to cancel out the warping of metal in heat and cold. He removed the pendulum because a pendulum is a liar at sea. 40 years of correction on a problem whose idea a child could state. Pull the 3 threads because they're the same 3 every time. He subtracted. The genius wasn't addition. It was removing every source of error one at a time. The pendulum, gone. Lubrication that failed in cold, gone. He designed parts that didn't need oil. Precision is not piling on cleverness. It is the relentless deletion of the thing that's wrong. Most of his 40 years was taking away. He had an adversary, and he needed one. The board of longitude did not believe him. They moved the goalposts, demanded trial after trial, made him prove it again and again on real voyages. It was maddening, and it was the point. A single confident pass, his own word, would have meant nothing. The proof came because he was forced to defend it against people who wanted him to fail. You don't get precision by being trusted. You get it by being tested. And it was tested at sea, not asserted at the bench. This is the part that separates the real from the plausible. Harrison's clock didn't win because the design was elegant on paper. It won because they put H4 on a ship to Jamaica, and it lost 5 seconds over 81 days. Don't tell me the clock is accurate. sail it across an ocean and show me. The verdict comes from the water, not the workshop. So sit with the shape of it. The idea, clock equals longitude, was worth nothing for 100 years. The same idea, tuned across 40 years of subtraction and trials and salt water, redrew every map on the planet and saved more lives than any battle. Identical idea. The entire difference was the tuning. This is why the tuning is the moat. Anyone could state Harrison's idea. They all did for a century, and the ships kept sinking. Nobody else paid the 40 years. That part doesn't copy. The idea is a claim anyone can make. The precision is a debt only you have paid. Whatever you're building, you already have the idea. So does everyone. Stop admiring it. Go find the error you can measure but haven't killed yet. Subtract it. Let someone try to break your proof, then put it to sea. The idea is the claim. The tuning is the verdict. This is not commentary. It is category formation. Precision precedes performance. Build accordingly.